Grom doesn't need a map.
Giant spider eggs, which are kind of sticky.
I can't thank you enough, my friends. You've helped the fight for organic turnips tremendously.
Oh, yeah, the fight for organic turnips, that's big stuff.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have this carved on my stone of millets back in the mine.
I'll start the incubation right away. And let me reward you with a little something.
I feel like we're going in circles.
The Ranger leveled up.
Crap, what a mess. A real leader needs real skills. This is way more useful than stuffing chairs.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Here you go. We've found the ingredients.
Heavens! I wasn't expecting that. Good. I'll start right away. There. One pill each.
Great.
Now let's go get that goblin.
Yeah,
He'll saw his arms off with a chair leg.
yeah,
We'll boil his eyes out.
yeah,
And smash his head against a table.
yeah,
And then, and we'll wrinkle his clothing.
yeah. What?
He says he'll eat him when we're done.
Yeah.
I hope this is a worthy investment.
Money must flow.
I carry a message. Express mail for you.
For us?
I'm looking for a party including a hen gatherer, a book rat, a clumsy elf, a short-tempered dwarf, a cowardly thief, a music-loving ogre, and a brainless barbarian.
You get the wrong team, pal.
I could have sworn not, though. The message is addressed to their newest comrade. Here.
Let me read this missive. Great googly moogly! It seems my uncle now lives inside these walls.
Is he a priest too?
In a way, yes. He got a cerebral concussion and a divine revelation when he was hit by a cart during a fair. Afterwards, he became a preacher to spread the word of the gods.
Is your whole family a bunch of nerds?
While our relationship is barely cordial, he's still a close relative. I must find him. He writes that he's praying next to the Well of Souls. Let's hurry, my poor friends.
Shouldn't you say, my dear friends?
You should always note your escape routes on a map.
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Slowly pull on the latch.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Repent of your lives of debauchery, you fools! Eternal damnation will be your punishment!
What's up with that nutcase?
I think he's some kind of preacher. A slightly hysterical one.
Wait, Uncle Stanislas?
Flog your wretched bodies and... Nannies, what are you doing in this den of sin and perdition in the company of these degenerate Sybarites?
What's a sybarite?
Don't torment yourself. My companions may be rustic and narrow-minded, but they're no degenerates. They couldn't afford it.
Even when she's trying to paint us in a good light, she's still such a bitch.
Alas, sin has spread its roots in the soil of this place, and its seeds have found their way into our family's weakest link.
Which link, my dear uncle?
Our cousin Eugene is indulging himself in dreadful bacchanalias in here. He's wallowing in the mud of lust and debauchery.
Eugene? But he was just a ridiculous spotty kid some mere months ago.
I've tried to convince him to look away from the lure of sin, but he's under the influence of some heinous sinners.
Indeed, we cannot let him dishonor our glorious name with his lavish feasting.
Listen to those boogies and all their big fancy words.
Yes, it's not on the same level as the belching contest at the tavern.
You wish you were me.
Whimsies, friendo.
Wow. Just wow.
You see, Uncle, this is the extent of their wretchedness. Bodily excretions as entertainment and a plebeian vulgarity.
In that case, why don't you goad these scoundrels of dubious hygiene into rescuing Eugene?
A marvelous idea. Do you happen to know where he surrenders to those scandalous sins?
He and his partners in sin gather in the room dedicated to noble characters at the inn. Alas, I cannot get in there myself, given my destitute condition.
Your poverty is a kind that only men of faith can attain, and thus is honorable. I shall lead this company until we find him and bring him to reason.
So you need some help to make your cousin a more dignified man.
His dignity matters not to me. I only care about appearances. One's vices should be kept hidden. If he had indulged in them at one of our castles, it would have been fine.
As I always say, out of sight, out of mind.
Let us hurry, my lower-class companions.
Can someone remind me why we're still hanging with her?
Yeah, well, we have a lot going on. We'll see if we can find the time.
Come now, my handsome adventurer of dubious virility. Are you really willing to let a poor priestess face the threat weighing on her family's reputation? All by her lonesome?
No, we'll come with you and, yeah.
Pathetic. So let's update the map.
Hello, I think we've met before. Are you perchance related to Count Fergus de Hurst of Claude?
Indeed I am, noble priestess, though the younger branch of the Baron Isidore of Wedgentush. Aren't you, mayhaps, the cousin of Octavia Gleaming Debaucherie?
By marriage with Count Lamentable of Valebrook, whose abode was where we first met, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, I remember it fondly.
What's happening now? Is this some kind of code?
This is how noble people greet each other, by comparing their stupid standing.
I'm so glad we get to meet again. It so happens I'm looking for a cousin of mine, Eugene. I've heard say he was to come here to attend some risque yet entertaining party.
Certainly, I do know him, but surely such activities would be too daring for a priestess.
Euclid's clergy is lenient when it comes to the exchange of bodily fluids, as long as the appropriate prophylactics are observed.
A charming policy. Actually, there is to be a party soon, in a secret place you might find behind the den.
How lovely!
Oh, one last detail. You will need a mask to conceal your identity. I look forward to meeting you there in disguise.
I see we understand each other. And now, my commoner friends, where can we find some suitable masks in this malodorous castle?
In the clothing shop, genius.
Greetings. I'm looking for sellswords to hire on a quest of the highest importance. Need some truly brave, inventive, resourceful, and skillful people.
Well, that sounds like me. I mean, like us.
I'm not so sure.
I come from noble lineage and can attest to the efficiency of this grotesque party. They're a capable, if dubious, lot.
Remind me, why are we putting up with her again?
What the heck? You're the first willing to volunteer for this perilous quest.
What's it about? Finding a lost talisman? Vanquish a lich? Get rid of a troll?
Find a faucet.
A quest for dweebs.
Listen, I've heard that this dungeon steward owns a magic faucet which produces endless lukewarm water to bathe in. I wanted to gift it to my wife.
He thought we were plumbers.
Help me out, and I will reward you handsomely. Gold shan't be a problem.
I've heard that somewhere before.
Yes, naturally. Furthermore, we already know the steward is Ravax. The faucet must be on the 4th floor.
Easy peasy. We've already massacred the goblins.
Deal! We will risk our lives to find your faucet.
Hey there, friends! Looking for a bargain? Best products for low, low prices. I've got the stuff. Never got a complaint.
Depends. What do you have in stock?
Huh. He looks like a crook.
I ain't got no gold, and I need nothing.
Would you shut up? Nobody asked you.
Go off yourself, you chair stuffer.
Say, looks to me like you're having some trouble with your group.
No, it's complicated.
I get you. You know, I might just have the right thing for you, something unique. Would you mind having the absolute expertise?
The what?
The absolute skill. It was an ancient spell entrusted to me by a dying elf wizard on a stormy night. With that, no more problems with the riffraff.
I don't know. Magic's not really my thing.
Chill out. It's just a potion. Gulp it down, you're done. I've been holding on to this stuff for years, waiting for someone worthy. And you are special.
Well, for sure, I'm no ordinary ranger, but what does it do exactly, this absolute expertise?
Well, everything. Charisma, strength, agility, wisdom, cures boils, return of the loved one, and resistance to fireballs.
Oh, that's impressive. And this stuff, it's safe? Won't make begonias sprout out of my toes?
Hey, it's elfic magic, man. Elves are the real deal with this stuff. No one holds a sandal to them. Side effect free, on my oath.
I don't know if I can afford it.
Listen, you seem like a nice guy. This potion is on me. I'll only bill you for the bottle. You know how expensive those fancy bottles can get. You get it at cost price.
All right, deal. You're a true friend, you know.
Let's shake on it. Anyways, I have to go pay a call to my poor sick granny. Good luck with those dimwits. With absolute expertise, you'll kick some polka-dotted albino ponies' asses.
Yeah, right. See ya, and thanks again.
Are you done now, you shitty leader?
Yeah, we've been wondering why we've been hanging around for ages.
Yeah, you'll see. Oh, this concoction tastes like garbage juice. Ugh. And I'm not really feeling the expertise.
You all right? You're looking kind of green.
Yeah, he looks like a withered lettuce.
Silence, peasants. I now possess absolute expertise, and oh man, this is so good.
Hey, whoa, is that stink coming from you? Ugh!
Must be this potion. Said it was elven magic.
Elf magic doesn't smell like moldy cheese on century-old eggs. Ew!
Ugh, she's right. It's unbearable. And so sudden, it must be a magical side effect. Smells like you caught, stichiositis.
What? This thing's got a name?
Of course. Stichiositis is a mystical illness caused by Nurgle, god of stench and illnesses. Actually, it's very rare, but its effects are devastating.
Crumb only makes your feet smelly. Much better.
Oh, God. What about my charisma and my leadership?
We need to find the salesman to get the antidote, or you'll stay like this.
Find some nose clips, you mean? Holy hell!
I think I'm gonna faint.
Well, adventurers, feeling thirsty?
No, we are not. The umbrella thingy you told us about? We found it.
Yeah, and it's shit, just like the elf.
Is that the sewers gurgling or someone talking?
Ah, ballsackery. So this is why the monk has gone missing. He was such a filthy liar waving his fake umbrella around. Anyway, I hope this didn't cause too much trouble.
Croft don't want a stupid umbrella. He can't even stop claymores.
You need a great shield for that. I used to carry a buckler. Lighter, but let me tell you, won't stop an arrow from getting into your kneecap. So what about those demons?
We chose to trust the Far Magician.
Oh well, I hope I'll be of better help next time. Here, have a free drink for your troubles.
I think we'll be off the booze for a while.
Moderation looks good on you, buddy.
I don't have a drinking problem. Oh, can't take it anymore.
Say, your friend doesn't look too good. He should seek help.
I don't have any intel on this subject matter. I must say you have a strange way of mingling with strangers. Esther, I couldn't wish for anything better, given your husband's inheritance.
Aylmer, you're rekindling my fire, and he looks filthy rich.
You absolute dafty! I know you opened my chicken coop. You won't be surprised when the barns start fucking burning.
Don't point your fat finger at me, you headless cock. You ain't got no fucking proof. No more than wine in a cow's teats.
You're the only bastard that could have opened the cages. What with being jealous of my hens, a whole brood of twisted, fail blue barbizos.
Those plucked, scrawny pigeons ain't winning nothing, but most drook at rag with those. I will win the contest. I got me some Bulgerton wee silkies and Glard golden dumpies.
Pah! Shite birds with rather see dead in a life in such misery. Wait till I get me chicken back, you jobby crow's breeder.
Say that again, I'm going to scalp your behind.
Come on, calm down and tell us what's the matter.
The matter is this lavvy hide here lost me beautiful chickens, and I canna run for the best crooked Vales breeder.
I think ye howling birds went and lopped their own heads off. The poor f***ers.
I know my way around gathering chickens. Is there a reward?
Obviously you'd like it. Get me chicken back, and which fairy'll go no past you.
I must warn you, if he gives you a chicken, boil it for 3 days at least, or I dinna ken what'll happen to your guts.
Your bum's out the window.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for some adventurers willing to go on a well-paid mission in this dungeon.
When someone says well paid, we listen.
Huh. Funny how you're all ears whenever there's a prospect of gold in the air.
Go off and die.
Sorry, you were saying?
The thing is, this quest is not exactly legal.
Legality is a rather abstract concept to nobles like me.
Right. Let's say I want to borrow something. Borrowing's not stealing, right?
Indeed, private property as a concept is not always relevant.
Anyways, what did you want to borrow, and from whom?
Well, First, you must know I'm a cook for a famous tavern in Glarg.
You didn't ask for your life story. Cut to the point.
My clients have been badgering me, asking me to cook some bear and ale stew, but I can't even get close to the flavor of the one they cook here.
Roast some bear with some ale sauce on it and boom.
That's what I thought. But it also involves some rare spices. The cook won't give or sell the recipe to me, in spite of my requests. So
we kill the cook and splatter his insides.
No, I was thinking someone could copy the recipe, discreetly. I will reward you handsomely.
Well, I guess we could borrow this for you.
Good. I'll be waiting here with your gold.
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Another health inspection de merde. I already tell you, the meat is not rotten, it's gamey. This is different.
You seem like a great cook. What's your specialty?
Why, feel like chopped liver?
My specialty is soup aux 30 légumes. But this place is filled with savage. They only think about bear stew. Are you, perchance, amateur of cuisine?
Oh, bear stew rocks.
This, on the surface, a simple dish, but everyone has a little secret. My secret recipe is renowned throughout the land of Fang. Yeah, well, Krog has the secret of steel.
And I have no secrets.
Because you're too dumb to remember one.
You talking mop.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Well then, let's hope you never lose your memory.
I've given some thought to that, you know, what with all the magic stuff going on around here. So I've hidden a copy of the recipe.
You better not forget your hiding place.
No chance. It's where food makes its last stop. Anyway, back to work. Maintenant, you leave.
Here, what are the chickens we have to gather?
The chicken's a chicken.
It's a Crooked Veil blue barbezoos. It's freaking obvious, they're blue.
So, you are a fowl expert. Impressive.
I just see an ugly chicken.
Says he doesn't care about what color it is. The taste is the same.
Krog doesn't need a map.
Kiss my grits, a scroll.
Good. It's best for wiping.
There's some recipe written on it. Naheulbeuk's bear and ale stew.
Ah, great. Let's go get our reward.
He says he has to go boom boom.
As long as he doesn't use the scroll.
Ah, fellas, so, did you get it?
Yes, we did. Here.
Let me see. Ah, terrific. Oh, cardamom and horseradish, macerated in an old boot made of moss leg leather. I'd never have figured that out.
That's all fine and dandy, but now it's time to cough up.
Indeed. Here, thanks again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Priestess, leveled up.
But now, what's this crowd for?
Huh, seems like some guy is just lying on the ground.
If this peasant is hurt, Euclid compels us to assist him. I'll supervise you from some distance. No need for me to taint my hands with his plebeian epidermis.
Oh, gods, my career is
Come on now, lad. Maybe you could change your path and become a second-class chamber pot service engineer or temp bidet washer.
You mind telling us what happened?
It's horrible. I was carrying the inn's revenue to the co-op vaults when some group of thieves ambushed me.
That's horrible. Those guys stop at nothing.
It's the third time this happened. This time they'll beat me up with a nailed plank. Oh, gods, oh, gods.
Third strike. Your number is up all right.
I see, but maybe the guards could help you out somehow?
Whoa, we're understaffed right now, and we have some issues with our RADA. And it's out of my jurisdiction.
What? We're talking about bandits hiding inside the dungeon, aren't we?
Yes, but the inn's guards can't intervene outside this building unless we catch offenders red-handed, or by a judiciary requisition from the co-op.
And if we warn the co-op, I'll be executed for not sacrificing myself to defend the gold.
Holy cow, that's a hairy situation. We're more suited to field work.
Adventurers?
The best.
So you'll get the gold back?
Well, us?
Gold and battle. It's honorable and it rocks.
Help me out and I will reward you handsomely. They can't have run very far.
Stealing back what was stolen would be a highly ethical and a lucrative endeavor.
We'll think about it.
You should always note your escape routes on a map.
Naheulbeuk's Inn is renowned throughout the land of Fang. Our specialty is beer and bear stew.
I'm not feeling well.
Oh, don't come near me, you sick rat.
Ugh, he smells like the Ranger.
I've got the absolute expertise. Soon I'll rule this world.
Let me guess. Some salesman sold you an elfic magic potion?
Yeah, he said I was special and seemed like a nice guy, but I just paid for the bottle. The potion was free.
That sounds nothing like what happened to me at all. It's a misunderstanding.
Huh, right. Did this just happen?
Yes, he just left using the elevator. Not that I wouldn't like to catch him, but I'm really not well.
Look, there they are, guys. The priestess of Euclid and the peasants who escort her.
What? Peasants? You've got the wrong guys.
What could these sinister boors want from us?
We were hired to send you to your resting place. Don't resist, or your death will be anything but peaceful.
What macabre intents! Come, my friends, to your battle stations. May your bodies be the walls that protect my noble existence.
Or we could just hand her over.
This chit-chat won't help us fill our contract. To battle, my fellow assassins!
Say hello to my little friend. Would you mind killing this fool? Here we go. Prepare your ass. My turn, Roach. You're not going anywhere.
Boom! Dodge that one.
It's my turn. This is gonna hurt. Now see me? Now you don't. Now see me? Now you don't.
Toga, swala, bonsoir.
My turn.
Out!
Good deal, Waller.
My turn, scum.
you stick around.
Life's not fair.
Arcana time!
And push! Right away!
Arcana time!
My leadership is leading us to victory! Take that word!
surrender. As professional assassins, we demand parley.
Who hired you to slay us? Speak, brute.
A Salmon, ordained by his infernal powers. He heard you were investigating his orgies, and he wants to secure his assets.
Alas, saving my cousin Eugene will be no easy task. No matter, my companions are truculent and hardy. They shall prevail. It's impolite to search through a lady's dress, unless she invites you. This potion was not brewed at Milfido's, that's for sure.
I was thirsty.
That potion did look weird.
Don't mix the
Crap,
potions
what a mess.
or...
You're right, Mo. We should get some rest.
It stinks! I'd rather go
I told you, avoid using the first floor.
There you are, you scoundrel.
Sorry, but have we met?
You sold me the potion of absolute expertise for a ton of money, you crook.
Wow, excuse me, but I'm known as an honest salesman. I'm no crook. Don't you go around damaging my reputation. You must have eaten something foul.
We'll damage your ass with our boots, all right. No such thing as an honest salesman.
Ah, I got it. You're allergic to elf magic. That's all. It was a 1 in a million chance. Tough luck.
Elf magic doesn't produce such smells. That's nonsense.
What would you know about that?
Well, I am an elf.
So what? Do cows know how steaks taste?
Oh, please. Come on. Give him the antidote.
Oh, easy there. Give him. If I just gave stuff away, I'd be bankrupt in less than 10 minutes. Nah, but I got a few antidotes on sale.
Anything he wants. I can't take it anymore.
We're not paying nothing. We'll take the antidote from his dead body.
The potion, or I take your heart.
And some fireballs.
And I'll shoot some arrows.
Hey, fellas, let's calm down, shall we, huh? You know, you seem like nice people. I'll give you a free sample of the antidote. But think of my family. I'm all that's left to my granny.
Do you want to drink the strange potion given by Gisbert?
Make it stop. Who cares about absolute expertise? Oh, much better.
It's a good lesson. Magic is not for everyone.
Yeah, don't drink stuff if it tastes like garbage.
Don't pay out the axe to any old crook.
And don't let vanity rule your life.
Hey, I think this potion made me deaf. I can't hear. Anyway, let's go!
What do you want, peasant?
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
Another jewel to my crown. my power grows, Euclid be my witness.